Hello everyone. Today I will be sharing the process of my meditation and absorption of energy from the universe with all of you. I hope that you can gain something from this, as I have gained a lot. There's a lot of energy in the universe. The first principle is that just like the trees give out oxygen, the oceans give out ozone, there's wind energy, solar energy. The idea is that we need to absorb a little bit of this energy into our minds and bodies in order to gain a lot of results. The process for this absorption, there are 3 steps. The technique that I used is derived and largely inspired by the Sahajyoga of Sri Nirmala Devi, and also the foundations of the twin heart meditation of Master Kyoski, and the theory a little bit of the pranic healing and chanting of my friends of the Buddhist community. So we use various energy substances. For instance, I use a little bit of incense that I like. You can use whatever scent you like, whether it's sandalwood or rose or jasmine. Wear loose-fitting clothes. Be comfortable in how you are sitting. You can have a chant of like the moon mantra that I have in the background right now, which helps me to calm down. And then we go into the 3 stages. The first stage I call the activation. There are 7 chakras in the human body, right, which are basically 7 nerve points. Right? Starts from the base of the spine. That's the first chakra. Then it moves up. The second chakra is near the sexual organs. The third chakra is where our stomach is, near the navel. Fourth chakra is the heart chakra. The fifth chakra is near the throat. Number 6 is the midpoint of the forehead, where we typically wear the red dot in India. And the final chakra is the top of the scalp. It's called Brahmotalu. That is the 7th chakra. Once these chakras are enhanced and awakened, then we are open to absorbing energy. Our hands and our feet are like antenna. Okay? We can use this to absorb energy. So always make sure that the palms are open. Right? You can rub them a little bit to activate the points, okay, the tips of the fingers, massage the center of the palm. Right? Then keep your right hand on your chest and say, I am the spirit. The idea is that we are not the body. That is just an outward clothing. The soul is the main thing. So realizing that we are the spirit is where we start. Then we move to the stomach chakra, okay? And we say, I am the master. So I need to have mastery over my soul and my mind, and therefore my body. Okay? Then we move further down and we say, grant me truth and knowledge. And this is where the activation process starts. Both hands will be palms facing upwards. You leave it on your knees. Right? You can sit on a chair and do it. If you feel like, you can be in any position or posture, but make sure that your palms are facing outwards towards the universe, okay, towards the sky. Now I would ask you to imagine 7 light points, like little bulbs of light that are switched off, starting from the base of spine, where we have the Kundalini energy, which is coiled like a serpent at the base of the spine. We ask that energy to awaken and arise. Once the serpent arises, that energy will move upwards through the channel to the 7th point. Right? So point number 1 is base of spine. Imagine the light turning on at the base of the spine. Then the second light, which is near the sex organ, the second chakra, that turns on. When you reach the third chakra near the stomach, touch it with your right hand. Imagine the third light being turned on and say, I am the master. Say it 2 or 3 times. Move to the fourth chakra, which is the heart chakra. Now say, I am the spirit, 3 or 4 times. Imagine that the light in the center of your chest, not on the right, not on the left, but in the center, that is lighting up. Okay, it starts to glow like a bulb which is just been switched on. Move now to the throat chakra. This is chakra number 5. Number 5. Imagine the light being switched on in the center of your throat. You can touch it from the back of your throat, cross like this, not like this, but like this. Okay. Give some energy from your palm. Remember, you're absorbing energy already from this palm and you're transferring it like a wire from this hand to the back of your neck. Now say in your mind, I am not guilty. Okay, so basically we are forgiving ourselves for any mistakes, any regrets that we may have. I am not guilty. Say it twice when you hold it in front, twice when you hold it at the back, while you imagine the light getting turned on. Move to your forehead now. Close your eyes. All through this process your eyes should be closed. Now I'm just explaining it. And imagine the light in the center of your forehead getting turned on. Now you should say, I forgive them all. Okay. Touch the back of your head and repeat, I forgive them all. Think of all the people who have done you wrong, who you are angry with, upset with, and forgive each one of them. Remember each of their faces and forgive them. Now move to the final chakra, which is right on the center of your scalp. You should touch it with the center of your palm only, not your fingers, not like this, but like this, yeah? And gently in a clockwise direction, massage your scalp 7 times. The massage should be such that the skin of the scalp moves, but your head would not move. Okay? Very slowly, clockwise, massage it and imagine the lights again from chakra 1, base of spine, 2, 3, stomach, 4, that's heart, 5 is throat, 6 is center of forehead, and 7. Each of these lights, think of them in alignment, in one straight line, nerve points running through the center of our bodies. And every time you rotate while you massage, you should repeat, grant me self-realization. Ultimately, it's about realizing ourselves, our spirits. That would lead to tremendous well-being of both the mind as well as the body. Once this process is over, your activation is almost through. You just need to check whether your chakras have been activated, right? So check with the other hand, the left hand, which you have not been using really for massaging. Check 1 inch above your scalp where you were massaging. See if you can feel a heat or cold sensation. If you feel nothing, then your chakras have not been activated. But if you have a little spiritual bend of mind, or you're psychic, or you've been practicing meditation, this should be easy. You will be able to feel the hot wave or a coolness. That's the energy radiating out of your chakras, and you know that you're ready for stage 2. This was stage 1. Moving to stage 2. Now, after our chakras have been activated, we need to ask for energy. We have to ask the universe for energy. So typically, I would say, raise your hands, put them in a way that the palms are facing towards the sky, and the energy would come in from the hands and from the tip of the head. It would flow downward right through our hands and through our heads, through our body, to further fill in our light bulbs and make them glow even more brightly. When you are asking the universe for energy, I would recommend pray to your ancestors. Okay, I do that typically, or you could pray to any departed soul that you were close to, any person who is no longer in the physical body but exists in a different dimension, not very far away from us. You can remember such a person if he or she was close to you and who you feel will be able to help you and bless you. You can also pray to any god or goddess, it doesn't matter from which religion, and you can ask him whether it's Jesus or Durga or Krishna, Kali, Shiva, Buddha, Allah. So I pray to my ancestors and I ask them to connect me to the universe. So this is a connection point where we are absorbing energy, and you feel the energy entering from the palms and the fingertips, from the head, the center. As it fills up, you will feel a sense of energization, a sense of fullness and cleanness. So we absorb the positive energy, thinking of someone out there. Say that connect us to the source of energy. Fill me up with positive energy. I need energy in my chakras. After this absorption is done, we need to now drain out the negative energy. Right? Absorbing is not enough. Positive and negative has to be balanced. So this is stage 3. Put both your hands, palms facing down, on whatever surface you are sitting on, whether it's a chair or the ground, the bed. Your hands should be touching the bed, palms facing downwards, because you're going to now drain out negative energy and give it back to the Mother Earth. So pray to Mother Earth now and say, please take away my negative energy. Please take away and identify all the negative emotions. Put a name to them. My anger, my sadness, my sense of regret, any disease or discomfort in your body, identify it. Please take away the pain in my shoulder, my migraine. Mother Earth, please take the negatives. Each of the negatives you need to identify and feel them slowly drain out of your hands. Okay, one hand at a time. You can keep one hand here and the other hand, the right hand on the ground. Then repeat. Bring the right hand up, keep the left hand on the ground. Repeat this until you feel that all your negatives have been identified, your emotions, your discomforts, and they have been drained out. Now we need to balance. Positives absorbed, negative given back to the Mother Earth. Now balance the chakras. We need to be in the present. Okay, so pray to your ancestor or your god or goddess, whoever, and say that please keep me in the present, not in the past, not in the future. Let me not be on the left or the right. Let me be in the center. Imagine all the 7 lights in one line when you say this, and connect back to the universe with your left hand pointing upwards and your right hand still near the chest. So this is where we need maximum energy to bless the world and to heal the world. We need to love, right? So heart chakra is for that. So absorb, continue to absorb with your right hand and keep your left hand connected to the universe. So you're getting energy from here, it's flowing through us, you're connected to the universe, and you're also absorbing energy and passing it on to your heart directly. This is the pose that we end stage 3 with. Now that the meditation practice is over, we need to bless the world first. So we have an aura. This pranic healing teaches us there is an aura, and the aura is activated by the meditation process. You can feel the energy or the aura body by bringing your hands close, and there's a magnetic field that has been activated. Use this to imagine the world in the center of your hands. Bless the world. Bless the world Let the world be healthy, let the pandemic situation go away, let people be happy, let there be peace and happiness, not war. Because the more people you can bless, the more blessings we receive. The more we give, the more we get. Right? I also think of my loved ones at this point and send out healing energy to all of them. So I hope that you enjoyed the process of my meditation. I've taught this to a lot of friends and family, and they've really benefited from it. So they had asked me to actually make a video and put it on YouTube, which is why I'm sharing this video with you. I'd be looking forward to your comments, questions, and I wish you good luck. But one thing I would like to say is that just like we eat and sleep, we need to find a little bit of time, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes of time, for energizing and feeding our souls and our minds. It's very important, right? Consistency matters, so try to do this at a stretch for 21 days. 3 weeks is all it will take for us to feel the effects to start coming, right? The effect won't start immediately, it will take a little time, but 3 weeks if you can do without a break, without forgetting. I do it sometimes when I'm falling asleep. It gives me a very good sleep. Also, you could try when you wake up early in the morning, along with the pranayam and the breathing practices, you can try this process. Thank you.